Hi folks, it's Alan here and I'm back in my electronics cave. I'm working again on my Apex digital to analog converter, and I've just built out the next stage, which is one of the all-important stages. It's the digital filter stage, and in this case I'm using this, the Burr Brown DF1706 8x oversampling filter. And okay, why oversampling? What's important about oversampling and what's it actually doing? Well, the original input to this was coming in at 44.1 kilohertz, but actually the oversampling chip does a number of things, but one of the main things it does, the oversampling, is it multiplies that bit rate by 8. So it's actually got very, very similar signals to what were coming straight out of the USB chip. The bottom is still the word clock. Only previously that was running at 44.1 kilohertz. Now it's running at the best part of 353 kilohertz. Similarly, the bit clock directly above that is now running at 8 times the original frequency, and I've got 8 times as much data. In fact, it's not only that, it's not only running, it's no longer 16-bit 44.1 kilohertz. This is now 352 kilohertz at 24-bit. So basically I've interpolated all of that rich data that came in from the USB chip and interpolated it into much higher sampling rates. So why is this important? Well, I'll talk about that in a bit more detail in my next video, which will be a longer format one. But suffice to say, if you don't do oversampling, if you just feed 44.1 kilohertz 16-bit directly into the D2A converter, it sounds terrible. Anyway, so remember that I'm going to be taking this D2A converter to market in the near future via a Kickstarter campaign. So please go along to my website, apexhifi.co.uk, and sign up to my mailing list. And as soon as the Kickstarter campaign's ready, I'd be delighted if you can help me to get it out there. Thanks for now.